There comes a time in your life when you must make a choice. Because I believe every single one of us, we're in a decision right now. We are being presented with a choice right now in our life. You may be successful and have all the money in the world, but if you go and really step back, you know there's still something missing. And you may be the poorest man or woman on the earth, and you know there's still something missing. You know, I've met many people that truly love the Lord and want to be with the Lord, but they just can't see themselves being that righteous man or that righteous woman or living a life like that. They feel there's no way I can live up to that. I'm not good enough. I can't do that. That's too hard. So I'm just going to stay here because this is comfortable. And at least I know how to do this. And I don't have to think about failing this person, that person, or failing in that. Some of us, we think, well, I'm too dirty. I've done too many things. I'm bad. I'm a bad seed. There's no way that I'm going to be accepted or be loved or be able to be saved and get that ticket to heaven, or there's no way I could be the chosen one. There's no way. Look at my life. Look at my past. I don't know this. I don't have this skill set. I can't do that. We end up painting this whole entire picture and then putting ourselves in defeat and in a depression and a sadness, which is exactly what spiritual warfare is, because we think there's no way that we could ever become, do, or be that. But when you think about the bigger picture, would you really want to live a life that's a lie? Would you even want to live in a life that's not true? Would you want to even live in a life where you know you've got the ability to do big things and great things and that supernatural ability when he does that? If you knew that you had that within you, do you not want to access that? Do you not want to be free from having bondage on you, illnesses and, death and all this oppression and, not feeling like you can accomplish anything or trying to do the same goal over and over and you feel you're in the same place? Do you really want to go back? Now that you know, do you really want to stay here? Do you really want to stay in bondage? There's a transformation that has to take place. There's a process that has to take place. To me, this is deliverance. This is being delivered from who you were and what you were and what you knew and what you were using and what was real to you, to unplugging you and plugging you in to what is real, what is truth, but you having to go through a rebirth and a renewing, and then you have to go through a process of a rehabilitation. This to me is one of the most crucial and important things that we must do. This is the choice. This is the question today. If you knew that there was something different out there, if you knew that there was a will and a way, if you knew that there was someone that had things for you, power for you, had a life for you, had a promise for you, had greatness for you, could you stay in this life? Well, there is. I believe that's the voice of our Lord. I believe that's God saying, look, I know you've been in search of something for the last couple of months or years, or you've been struggling, looking, saying there's got to be something different. There's got to be more. You've been trying to figure out what's the missing piece. It's been troubling you. See, through Christ, we're free. But a lot of us are even in bondage. And here's another one, Lord, and come on, bring it right now. We don't even realize we are. This is the answer. This is the truth. But what I love about the truth, not only that we had someone to come and die for us, that we had someone send their only son to die for us, but I love that through the resurrection, we've been given a power unlike anything